When I think about helping people change, I always think about kind of the start, stop, continue. What are you going to start doing? What are you going to stop doing? What are you going to continue doing? And so you've given us a great idea of kind of the start
Yeah.
doing, thinking about kind of structuring your day and how you can eat. Sometimes the stop doing can be just as powerful. So what are the kinds of foods or things that you try and stay away from and you would kind of counsel people to stay away from?
So in terms of counseling people, I think drinks are important to talk about here, what you're consuming. So minimizing caffeine and alcohol is a good idea. With the caffeine, you can get loaded up, and then when the caffeine wears off, you kind of feel kind of tired, and that can exacerbate that post-lunch sort of like lull, where
how much
we don't
caffeine-
have a siesta in our American culture,
That's
so
true.
we can't like roll with that.
Maybe we need one. How much caffeine is the right amount? Is it, or does it vary by person?
So it varies actually by the caffeine in the drinks that you're having. And I don't remember right offhand the exact numbers, but 1 to 2 drinks a day is fine. And even up to 3 to 4 is, from a medical standpoint, okay, unless you're getting symptoms from it. Some people who have issues with anxiety, they're going to feel more jittery and their heart will race a little more. And there are a few medical conditions where the caffeine can just exacerbate that, not necessarily be a medical, problem. So that's something to be aware of. And then with alcohol, it's the same thing. I mean, the official guidelines are, 1 drink an evening for females and 1 to 2 for a male. But if alcohol could easily and often disturbs people's sleep. So they may take it. One of the biggest myths out there is if I have a drink, I'll sleep better. When actually, you're more likely to have these middle of the night awakenings, and that next morning, it may not be that clear hangover that people talk about, in the party days of their teens and 20s, but it can impact the next day.